What you expected, man?
Dude said he had snake cake too.
Hey, I'm Adam.
I'm Bryan.
Back with another episode of Buds and Suds.
So we're going to continue with the Oregon beers. Thank you, Daniel and Bill.
Yeah, it's quite a nice package we got a while ago.
Yes.
Working through them slowly. Those high gravity beers.
Yeah, I got it. It's only 12 ounces, but I mean 10.3%, 47 IBUs. This is from Breakside out of Portland, Oregon. This is Maple Oligarch. And so Maple Oligarch is aged in bourbon barrels that for 2 years had bourbon and then maple syrup. I'm sorry, aged for 2 years in barrels that had both bourbon and then maple syrup from Bissell Maple Farm in Jefferson, Ohio. Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So let's get into it. This is our first Breakside, isn't it? The other bottle we did was Mocha Rhino, which was a different brewery.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty dark. You can kind of see brown around the edges, kind of a little coalish around the edges, but that nice tan head dissipated. Let's get the nose.
Oh, that is huge maple.
It is. And there's a nice bourbon character, like a boozy bourbon character as well.
Oh, this is going to be great.
But yeah, the maple, you're right, the maple sweetness dominates.
Man, that is big maple.
With some heat. It's only 10%, but I smelled a little bit of that.
Yeah, it does smell of heat.
Cheers.
Thanks again, Daniel and Bill.
Thanks, guys.
That is pleasant. That is really good. Oh.
Man, that is really big maple syrup.
Yeah, I get kind of a burnt maple syrup flavor, which I really dig.
Super sweet, but it was almost, the first sip was almost like two distinct flavors coming at me. One barrel-aged stout and one maple syrup.
Yeah.
Kind of like you were pouring like, like a little stout on this, you know. And
it's kind of cheating, you know. Take like a Bourbon County and a little maple syrup bottle at the same time. You could do that, I guess.
Oh yeah.
That is really good.
So sweet. So much maple syrup.
Yeah. My only knock would be this. It is a little thin. You can tell the mouth feels a little thin. But that's my only, I mean, it's not even a concern or a gripe. That's just the only thing I could say negative about it. That's just really good. Right now I'm at like a 4 or 5. I really like this a lot. Yeah. This is really good.
You're right. It's thin. It does have that base roasted malt that you get in the stout.
It does.
Behind it. It definitely has this the boozy bourbon character and maybe some vanilla, like those notes of vanilla that you get in a bourbon barrel aged stout.
It tastes boozy. I mean,
it tastes more than 10%. It comes off more than that.
I would have guessed 15 or higher. And it's so sweet.
The only thing I'm interested in, I'm kind of at you. I'm like at a 4 or 5 minus, like on that side of it. But I'll probably end up giving it a 4 or 5. The only thing is, I wonder if after you drink a little bit of this, if you're like, this is just too much. Like if you try to drink 12 ounces, too much sweetness.
Wait, did we just say that?
Well, I'm aware of the fact. I do love maple and I love sweetness, but I am aware of the fact that that's my that I tend to gravitate towards those beers, and that I can see this is on the upper end of that sweetness.
Yeah, it is definitely on the upper end. It's really good though. I really like it. I'm very impressed. I mean, from a brewery I'd never heard of it. That's pretty good.
Yeah, like I said, I just wish I could have got the mouthfeel a little more. It would have knocked it. I'm just gonna stick with that 4 or 5 minus on that. You know, kind of in between, but closer to the 4 or 5 side.
I really like. So to me, the first flavor I get with each sip is still that super sweet maple.
I'm still coming.
But then after that kind of subsides because the sweetness, the sugary goes away, fairly quickly, and then I get that Russian Imperial Stout behind it, which I really dig.
And barrel aged, you get the like. The bourbon is not hidden.
No, it's not.
I mean, it may be delayed for a moment behind the immense maple syrup coming at you, but then you get bourbon barrel stout. Yeah.
I think it's really well done.
Yeah.
Thanks again for sharing this one. This was really good.
Guys. Appreciate it. We will get through more of your stouts. Maybe one more tonight, maybe 2. We don't know. But trust me, we'll get through all the ones, and we always appreciate when you guys send us stuff.
Yeah. Thanks again.
Anything else?
No.
As always, guys, if you give the beer you love the beer you have. Thanks.